Hello friends! So today I'm here to share with you my TBR for August. I am going to kind of be participating in the Summer Fling Readathon in that I have come up with a book for all of the prompts, all but one of the prompts, but I don't think I'm going to fully commit to reading all of these books, but I do want to try to focus on them if I don't know what else, don't know what I want to pick up next, if that makes sense. So the first spot is Down Home Country, and I'm going to hopefully pick up Come Back For Me by Corinne Michaels. This is book 1 in her Arrowwood Brothers series. I do also have book 2 already, and I think book 3 actually comes out in August, so I really need to get to this one so I can, because I've pre-ordered the third one already, so that I have books 1, 2, and 3, and I haven't even read book 1 yet. Why am I like this? I don't know. I need to read book 1. Challenge 2 is Big City Life, and for that I am finally going to pick up Hero by Samantha Young. I've had this book for years. When did it even come out? This came out in 2015, and I'm pretty sure I've had it since 2016 or 2017 at least. I need to finally get to it, but anyway, it's, there's gonna be a glare, but the background behind him is a cityscape. Challenge 3 is an author of color, and for that I'm going to hopefully pick up Destiny's Captive by Beverly Jenkins. This is a historical romance, something about pirates. She stole his ship and his heart, and this cover is so pretty. I love her dress, but also pirates. Challenge 4 is Hot and Spicy. And let me explain this for a second about where I went with this. There are some books on my TBR that could have really been steamy, hot and spicy leaning, but I went more for this book takes place in the summer on a beach, so it's hot weather-wise. I think it also has a little bit of steaminess in it, but hopefully gonna pick up Rush Too Far by Abby Glines. I need to read the series. I need to just finally sit down and read it. And I don't know why I can't, I don't know why I can't. I don't know why I haven't yet, but I need to. Challenge 5 is Dark and Dangerous. And again, I went a little bit off because the cover of this one is black, so it's a dark color. Anyway, Moonlight Seduction by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is book 2 in her DeVincent series. I read book 1 back in February, and book 1 was a little confusing. I guess I just didn't know what to expect from it, so I'm interested to see what's going to happen in book 2, and I do have book 3, so if I could do books 1 and 2, so if I could do books 2 and 3 and get this series off my shelf in the month of August, that would be great as well. Challenge 6 is Sweet and Clean. And I don't really know if it looks like it is, but it might not be. So I don't know, but I kind of want to read this book. So A Cowboy to Remember by Rebecca Weatherspoon. It looks sweet. It's probably not very clean, but it looks sweet. So I'm sure there's some I think it's a second chance romance. Yeah, I believe it's a second chance romance. So I don't know. Maybe it's sweet. Hope so. It's going to count for the challenge anyway. Challenge number 7 is A Road Trip. And I read book 1, and I didn't really love it. But I was interested in this character that we're getting for book 2. And so I'm going to try to pick up Wild Highway by Devney Perry. This is book 2 in the Runaway series. I don't really know much about this one, but I know at the end of book 1, this main character arrived at the small town that the first one took place in, and she took the heroine from that book's car because they wanted to return the car to its original owner or something, so she goes on a trip by herself. So she's on a road trip. Challenge 8 is A Friends to Lovers, so I'm going to try to pick up Girl Gone Viral by Alicia Rye. This is book 2 in the, is it Modern Love something? I think it's the Modern Love series. I don't know. Anyway, I won this arc from Goodreads before it even came out, and I have not gotten to it yet. And I think this is a bodyguard romance. So it says is a friend. It Says bodyguard, friend, and possessor of the most beautiful eyebrows Katrina's ever seen. Challenge 9 is diversity. For that, I'm hopefully going to pick up Pride by Evie Zaboy. This is a modern day Pride and Prejudice retelling. I know the heroine is a black girl. I think the hero is a black guy. I think. I don't know. Is it an interracial one? I believe they're both black main characters. I don't think this is an interracial relationship. Challenge 10 is disability rep, and I was a little iffy to put this one on here because it's a chronic illness and not necessarily a disability. But Avery at Avery Loves Books said that chronic illnesses count for disability, and since she has a chronic illness, I don't know all of that, but hopefully I'm going to pick up Love from A to Z by S.K. Ali. I've purposely not looked at a lot of the booktubers that I follow who've read this. I've not listened to their reviews. I believe it's a Muslim girl and a boy with multiple sclerosis, I want to say is what he has. I don't know what to expect from this. I've tried to avoid other people's feelings on it, so. Challenge 11 is an old school historical, and I didn't really go old school, I just kind of went historical. I'm going to try to continue on with the Kerrigan Burns series. The next one I have to read is The Duke. The 12th challenge is a category romance, and I actually have none of these on my shelf. If I feel like it, I may, run to the grocery store and pick up a Harlequin book that's out. But I don't know. So those are the 11 books that I have picked out for my August TBR. I don't think I'm going to necessarily try to read all of them, but I am going to try to read the majority of them. I'm not trying to complete the board for the Summer Fling readathon or anything. I just used those points as a kind of a kicking off point for creating my monthly TBR. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!